like people who've lived there, like there's been house fires before that just randomly happen in like one of the rooms. And when this family moved in with their kid, um, the nursery was like supposedly haunted, and just freaky shit would happen there. Like the lights
Right.
would turn on randomly, and they would hear people like talking and moving around and whatnot. Oh my god! I fucking freaked myself out.
Because you're a scaredy cat.
I have a scaredy cat. Let's be real. I'm fucking Ryan from BuzzFeed Unsolved, okay? I freak out over
I'm
like the
literally
littlest
Shannon.
things.
We're literally Ryan and Shannon.
We really are. You're fucking antagonizing them, and I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Oh. Ah! Ah! Anyway, so while I'm running from my fucking life by this fucking Demogorgon that's 100% gonna kill me. So like, and then like one time the family, like the parents came in and the fucking stuffed animals were like in this creepy ass fucking circle. And so they moved the animals and put them back, and then when they went back up there, the bear was lying on its back in the middle of the room. And so they put it back on the chair, and when they came back upstairs later, guess what? The bear was lying on its back in the middle of the room. Like, just weird shit like that.
I would actually just not.
So they left the house, right? They left the house, and they were talking to, you know... Oh, and the little ghost girl, the fucking demon... Oh, shit. Pretended that, it was like a friendly ghost, basically. Like, she appeared in, like, the kitchen doorway, and the dad was like, oh, shit. It's a spooky little girl. That's fucking wild. And then, woo! I don't know how I'm running this poor man, but, I'm somehow running this poor man. Oh. Not for long, though. I spoke too soon. But anyway, so... And he was talking about how, like, there was this... Ah, shit. There was this one time where he was laying on the couch or on the bed or something, and she was, like, pulling at his feet to get him to get up to, like, play with her or some shit. And he kept, like, being like, no, I don't want to play with you or whatever, and, like, pulling his arm away. And he said that, like, one moment her face was normal kid, and out of nowhere, like, the face was melting off and rotting and just being super fucking gross and creepy looking. And so that was when he was like, maybe this isn't a little girl, right?
I think I would straight up just like dip.
I mean, eventually they did,
I mean,
but like, hold on. So it gets better, right?
One thing I don't mess with, and it's dolls.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, so it gets better. So eventually that family dips out, right? Because they're like, fuck this shit. And then this new family moves in. And this new family... Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on this fucking demo dog. This new family kind of seemed normal. And then the land dude, land... I can't think of the name. Anyway, the dude who owns the fucking house, he comes over one day to check up on something, and he goes into the freaky ass basement. And when he goes down there, there's like evidence of satanic rituals and shit, like just all up in the basement. And he was like, you guys need to fucking leave. Like, bye, peace out, goodbye. So there's like a portal to hell downstairs, and like there's a fucking demon child running around being a fucking crazy. So yeah, it's like super haunted. And apparently during like someone's ghost adventure thing, like you can stay the night there if you want, which I'm not gonna do, and this is the reason why. So this lady is, or maybe it's a dude, I don't know, it didn't really specify, but they're staying the night there, and they wake up, and there's this face staring at them, like laying on the pillow on their side, and it's like a sunken in, gaunt, creepy ass looking face just staring at them. like right next to their head on the same fucking pillow.
I'm gonna go in there with like a freaking goat's head and like my coyote teeth.
Cadence,
And
you
just
would straight up die.
see, that just doesn't scare me though.
You're telling me if you were sleeping there, sound asleep, and you wake up because you're like, it feels like there's someone staring at me. And you open your eyes,
Yeah.
and there's this fucking creepy ass, gaunt looking, decaying, sunken in face just staring wide eyed at you. Like right next to your fucking head. You wouldn't be the least bit concerned.
That has happened to me at least 2 times before, so no, I wouldn't
What do
be
you
all that
mean it's happened to you at least 2 times before? Oh, fuck.
Look, man.
I'm looking.
So you remember the old house that we had in California, the 2-story?
Yes. Dude, don't fucking try and tell me that shit was fucking haunted.
No, I'm gonna tell you 2 things that happened to me in that house.
I'm not gonna believe them. That house was not haunted.
Okay, well, once I tell you these stories, it might change your mind. I'm not saying the house was haunted. Okay, I don't think the house was haunted, but I experienced something in that house.
Okay, well, what did you experience?
So, it's over the course of 2 nights, okay? So,
Okay.
one night, I was going to sleep, right? And you know how, so remember how me and Kaylee used to have the bedroom set up?
Yep.
How, like, our beds were on opposite ends of the wall and nightlight in the middle?
Yes.
So, one night, I woke up because I felt, like, this weird presence, right? And so, I, like, turned to look at Kayla because I'm like, because it feels like I'm being watched. So I turned to Kayla, like, tell her to stop staring at me and go to sleep. And so I roll over and I like look across and I see that she's facing the wall. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. And then like my eyes slowly like go down to the floor, like kind of like down to the end of my bed, like between our 2 beds, like by the foot. And I kid you not, there was something crawling on the ground. I don't
You're
remember what.
fucking with me.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm dead ass. I could literally describe it to you.
Bro.
There was literally something on the ground, and I like freaked out. And I don't remember what happened after that. Like I literally blanked. And then like another night, it was when Isabella was sleeping over. Do you remember Isabella?
No, I don't remember Isabella, your best friend, with the crazy, beautiful, curly brown hair. And like the big, wide blue eyes.
Yeah. So she was staying over one night, right? And you know how I used to put like the air mattress in between me and Kayla's bed?
Yep.
So, one of the nights she was sleeping over, I like woke up because I had like this weird feeling, right?
Right.
And like I like remember what the feeling is and I get scared. And so I like slowly turn to like look at Kayla and Isabella, and this thing is literally on top of Isabella.
Shit, I missed my fucking skill check. Fuck.
It's
It was-
literally on top of her. And I don't remember like what happened after that, but then she moved to Florida.
Oh! She dipped out. She was like, peace.
Like she had one look and
She was like, it ain't it, sis. It ain't it.
like I kid you not, like I don't think it was haunted, but there was definitely
Are you sure you weren't having like sleep paralysis or something?
no, because I was able to move.
I mean, I've never seen or experienced anything in that house. But I don't know. I mean, yeah, I can't think of any time where I like felt uneasy really. Cuz usually I would just psych myself out. Like I'd watch, Ghost Adventures or some shit and like freak myself out watching that. But I can't think of a time where I was like genuinely like I'm going to die.